Okay, so number 2 is the Move tool. So we've got Windows, Tools, make sure your toolbar is open. It's the top one, and the hotkey for that on your keyboard is the letter V, Victor. It brings up this. You can see there's a little arrow here, so it shows you there's more than one tool being hidden in here. So there's also an Artboard tool. For this overview project, for this overview of videos, we're just going to concentrate on the Move tool for now. We can go into other tools. It's not something I use on it. The Artboard tool is not something I use on a day-to-day basis, but it's something, if people want it, I can make a video on it later. So we've turned this layer on with the little eye tool, with the little eye icon, and we can see there are 2 layers in here. So we've got the text layer and the background layer. So we can select these layers individually, or we can so by double clicking on them we can rename them background and text. So if we click on the folder here, we see that this is checked on mine. So if we uncheck that for a minute, when we have the folder selected, we've got selected both layers because they're both within the folder. So when we move it, we can see we're moving the whole thing. So if we undo that with Control or Command Z, but when I select the text layer, it's just moving the text, or when I choose the background, it's just moving the background. Pretty straightforward. I imagine most of you know what a Move tool is by now. With the auto select, so we see we've got a group here, so regardless of where we click here, so let's say we've got another layer chosen, if we click on this, it snaps straight back to the folder. That's because we've got the group selected. But if we choose the layer, it selects the background. So you can see if you move, or if you're very careful and you click on there. So that's quite a quick way of selecting or flicking between things, especially if you don't want to have to go back over here, click background, move, and then go to text and move. You can just flick between the two with your layer. Make sure the auto select is on, click on that, and click on the background. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is the Lasso Tool. The Lasso Tool, what is that? I'll delete that layer. Number 3 is the Lasso Tool. So the Lasso Tool is here. It is L on the keyboard. We've got 3 different types of lasso here. What I'm going to do is go over all 3 quickly. They don't need massive amounts of explanation, but they do need a bit of time to practice. So if you click on the zoom button here and click on the plus, you'll be able to zoom in. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll zoom out a little bit. With the Lasso Tool, so this is a freeform one. So let's say we wanted to cut out this area here. When we go to actually make our selection, you can see that it's quite difficult.